Testing 1, 2, 3.
It's the Descendant! Look, Keelan! I was right, wasn't I? I told you HQ would send reinforcements. Looks like I won that bet. Oh, this is great! Drinks for me all night at the Brown Beard.
I don't mind you drinking all night, but just stop talking. You talk too much.
No, I'm gonna talk as much as I want all...
I don't understand, Alpha. Why have I been excluded from this operation? I'm the only Descendant who has any experience with the Void Abyss. Aren't I the logical choice for this?
No. As your commander, I will not allow it.
Alpha!
You're right. No other Descendant knows the Void Abyss.
I don't understand, Alpha. Why have I been excluded from this operation? I'm the only Descendant who has any experience with the Void Abyss. Aren't I the logical choice for this?
No. As your commander, I will not allow it.
Alpha!
You're right. No other Descendant knows the Void Abyss.
Descendant, the Ironheart is waiting to be transported.
Guide, your last comment made it sound like you've given up on the current situation. Is that really how you feel?
I have not given up on anything, Eugen. Just as you have not given up on your medical corps members, despite there being only a flicker.
Oh, hello everyone. A good evening. It is Wednesday. Hope everyone is having a good week so far.
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen will lead the engineering
remove
unit
them.
to the scene while keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. Yes.
That away. Ah, giant gaping chasm.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, you've been waiting for me, have you?
Voice.
It seems to be the voice of the ruin's internal system, but we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of Vulgus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. It was a powerful descendant who was being considered for commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime hands. Over.
So what are you guys up to this week? It's Wednesday. Got any plans? Well, the weekend is finally here.
Electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there.
I'm still looking for a game that wows me. I tried Stardew Valley last night and that just didn't
Powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues
scratch my itch, so I went back to this tonight.
Slowly but surely.
This is called The First Descendant. I actually like it pretty good. Do you guys have any recommendations for games? I would love to find something really awesome.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need Arche to open the gate. Nell, has such a system existed in the past?
According to
Oh, you like Borderlands 4? Is that good?
I'll keep looking.
I played, the last Borderlands I played was 2.
Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in these ruins.
Does it? Is it still very cartoony? I know Borderlands 2 was very cartoony.
I confirmed. Waiting for you. The Prime hands are close. The Ironheart. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard
Yeah.
anything from the guide?
This is running Unreal 5,
The guy did mention these ruins were.
and I've got it cranked up on high. I could not do Ultra even with my 5080, but
Alpha, should we abort the
it's enjoyable.
operation?
I like it.
Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Nell?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha.
I did
just
not
want
make
to
that
use the
jump.
information we've received from beings more advanced than us strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the Prime hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's
You know what? I
analysis,
absolutely
it has a
love that
cooling system
analogy.
Which is necessary to activate the Prime hands. Any remaining
I've not
Vulgus
heard
will
that one
hinder the
before, but I
activation.
like it.
I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the Prime Hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location.
Okay.
Quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure
Not
that
a
leads to the
quantum
terminal is
disintegration trap.
destroyed.
Oh no.
Be careful.
All right. That way. See if I can manage to not fall down this time. Whoa, almost did.
It worked!
I'll show you after I get out of here. This game just has a lot of customization to it when it comes to your character, your weapons, all that fun stuff. A lot of this too reminds me of some of those run parkour puzzles in Destiny 2.
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
Cool.
That voice has been following me for a while. What's happening?
Immune. Seriously? Froze me midair.
Oh no. That was a Vulgus's voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the Ironheart.
I warned you. Seal the dimensional.
Yes,
wall
you
and the
warned me.
location of Ingress will be exposed. If that is what HQ wished.
Hey, Nemo, good to see you. How's your Wednesday going? Or went?
Then I hope they learn their lesson from this.
Gotcha. What is your hot beverage of choice?
Descendant, look here. Stemming the flow of dimensional energy will only attract the attention of the Colossi. The dimensional wall must not be touched by anyone. Watch it! Access the plans immediately.
Oh, look at me go.
I was created to help humanity. My task now is...
I'm not a big coffee fan. Oh, that sounds pretty good, though. Yeah, I ended up getting rid of Stardew Valley from last night. I got a refund on it. Something about how it handles the display graphics on my screen. It wasn't easy to capture, and it was just a mess.
There's something I wish to tell you. No, to tell all of humankind, Descendant. Descendants, I did not wish for this to happen. But if I had continued to oppose the use of the Iron Heart, any trust you had in me would have been lost. I had no other choice but to wait for the best moment to effectively reveal my purpose. Descendant, can you guess what my purpose may be and what the final option is? To ensure humanity's survival?
Oh, okay, more in-game stuff.
We both said we needed the Iron Heart. That for humankind...
Hold on a sec. Are you going to destroy the Iron Heart? That's your true purpose?
If that's the case, the Iron Hearts could have just been destroyed in the first place. She probably didn't know until she saw what happened when we used one. And there's no way Alpha would have allowed it.
It seems there are no other options.
Descendants, I have received the details of your conversation with the guide. I wish to speak with the Descendants regarding the operation.
Hey, Con.
Regarding the future of humanity. I invite you all to return to HQ.
Get my modules applied here. Hey, Thompson. It is the first Descendant. Oh, that would be nice if they did that.
you have something to say, let's talk. You're here because you're worried about me.
Descendant, I have something to tell you. Please come and see me.
You've always got
Destroy
something to tell me.
the iron.
Do you need information? What about? Descendants. I understand.
Okay, Nemo, yeah. I can do that. Now, tomorrow, I won't be back on the game until probably the weekend. Tomorrow and Friday is usually my time in the studio when I'm working on statues and painting. So...
I need to work harder. There you are.
yes, here I
Our first
am.
target is a structure overlooking the entire gulch called the Eye of Truth. I've sent the mission details about the target and nearby objectives. Make sure you look them over.
So, the culprit behind the ominous gauge belt is the eye.
We have to remove the barrier in order to approach the Eye of Truth. I've already checked the pulse in the water to find the targets.
It never ceases to amaze me how useful your arcade is.
I should have cleaned my inventory out before I came in this mission.
Artillery fire and focus the target. Try the best you can.
Don't be jumping up here after me.
The target is close by. The shield pulse is becoming weaker. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah? I'm at 100%.
Shit. Let's go.
Go after the last target. Don't lose your focus. Once the barrier is removed, we'll be able to stop the action and continue touching the enemy.
It worked! The barrier's pulse is weakening. Now, let's do this. I don't feel the gaze anymore. You did it!
Well, of course I did. I'm awesome.
Join us there.
I found a route that leads to the Eye of Truth. There's a Vulgus signal coming from inside. Tread lightly.
I can feel the Vulgus pulse ahead. You handle the fight while I check the situation. Okay.
Oh. Gotcha. That's kind of weird.
reinforcements have arrived. Are they really trying to stop us?
I found a Vulgus data terminal. Maybe we can use it to find the information we need.
Well done, Val. Let's see what's in there.
Only when you get mastery rank 9, or? You. You think so? That would make a little more sense, I guess.
That's the voice of one of the members of the medical corps. Damn it. I can't make it out clearly because of the noise.
Watch out! It's a trap! I can feel water drops shaking. A powerful Vulgus must have arrived.
Albion, we have detected a rescue request signal left by the medical corps. We'll rescue them by any means necessary.
Motronics? Hey, Motronics, this is the first Descendant. Well, hi to you too. Welcome to the stream. This game? Math? Spreadsheets.
This doesn't look easy. Sorry for suddenly leaving you behind earlier. Dr. Han is really trying.
Yes, it is multiplayer, and from what I understand, cross-platform.
I think it would be best if we left Eugene to focus on searching for the medical corps members. I don't think he's in the best state to handle any other missions. We should investigate the Order's base and destroy any major facilities. We need to find out why the Vulgus forces have shrunk at such a worryingly fast rate.
Mina, Ash, do you copy? This is Medical Corps Captain Eugene. Vince, Ribbon?
Yes,
Jane,
it is free.
all members of the Medical Corps, please respond.
Eugene, we're going to begin our investigation of the Order's base.
They do the whole
Make sure
certain
you find
cosmetics
that
cost money, battle pass cost money, that kind of thing. Nemo's played it more than I have, so I'm sure he would love to answer some questions about it in more specifics. Complete the battlefield mission. All right. Yeah, and I'm not even running it at full tilt. My horizontal, what?
This is more than enough. It'll help. Thank you.
Whoa! Be careful! Vulgus reinforcements coming your way! Are you okay? Thank goodness. I couldn't use comms.
that was quick.
Hi, Descendant. I've distributed the DNA detection catalyst at Eugen's request. If there's any DNA to be detected, it'll be attached to the catalyst and turned into data. The catalyst won't last long, so try to collect everything quickly.
Oh, okay. So yeah. I'm on. Yes, I'm playing on PC mode. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. On YouTube, I stream in vertical and horizontal. So you could flip your phone the opposite way, you'll get my vertical, supposedly. Twitch does not allow me to stream in vertical, so... The first Descendant. No problem. I am happy to help out and answer any questions that I can. I think so. It sounds familiar. That is weird. You ought to be able to go to my channel, though. It'll be on my channel. Because I am streaming in both. Right, I got the 40. Ah, no, not a hole.
I don't understand why it detected human DNA. Thanks for your help. I'll send the data to Eugen.
Everyone, gather at the board base. I have some disturbing intel.
Have I heard of
Signs
GC?
of the medical corps?
I really wish that were the case. But regardless, this intel can't be ignored.
No, I have not. Where am I heading? Not that way, so it must be... Yep. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Although I should have got a big alert for you and come up on the screen and it didn't. It wasn't working the other day either. I'll check on that. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you next time.
Now that everyone's here, I'll tell you what I saw.
There you go again, trying to act all cool and tough. You're more like a piece of paper. Easy
Yeah,
to
that's
roll
weird,
away.
Nemo. Give me a second, I'll take a check, but I should be in vertical.
They're called the bonds of friendship. We all understand that. We'll let you take the lead, but when we go back together. Including the members of the medical corps.
She really is stubborn.
We should get moving.
This is probably
Dr.
going to go
Han.
black for a second while I pull this up. I use Restream. Wait a minute, not YouTube Studio. Hang on a second. Yeah, right there. It's got the first Descendant shield stream, and it's in the horizontal. I got 2 live streams going. I do that because I tend to get more discovery on the vertical. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I stream both because I get more interaction and discovery on vertical than I do horizontal. Because, you know, people scroll on their phone, and hey, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but on occasion I find people that like my content, like interacting with the stream and the community, and it grows just a little bit, so.
I need to work harder. But before we
I don't want to work harder.
Ash, this is Medical Corps Captain Eugen. Please respond. Biz, Ribbon, Jay, please respond.
Let's look for them, Eugen. First, let's investigate if there's anything
The traces of my missing Corps members are leading us inside. And the organic matter raw material boxes also continue down this way. Valby, infiltrate first, then recon inside.
Looks like there are ambushes lurking everywhere. Best to be cautious.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
I have a time to be cautious. You be cautious.
The way this facility has been arranged is pretty impressive. There's no way we would have known beforehand that it wasn't the ground.
This gun is a little OP.
That object is being used to combine
But I'm okay with
DNA and
that.
organic matter. Destroy it, so they can never use it again.
Yeah, that's been my experience. I mean, it's not like I'm a professional streamer by any stretch of the imagination, but since I started doing vertical, I started getting more viewers.
The existence of this device means there must be a hatchery. Valby, how are things on your end?
Dr. Han, I found a control panel deep inside the facility. It really is a horrible place. You'll see when you get here.
All right. Head to the place Valby mentioned and see what you can find. I need to stay here and confirm there's nothing significant to report.
She's just gonna hang out here. Let's do.
Deploy max barrier.
All right, out this way. Boop.
Described in her theory.
Hey, mastery rank up.
Control panel, quickly. Even if it's a biocomputer, it'll be in the same vein as any Vulgus terminal. You can get information through your receive. Keep searching for traces of transported human DNA and large amounts of organic matter.
Yeah, that's important, so...
Be careful! An alarm must have gone off somewhere.
Seeing as these bastards are trying to stop us, they must be moving in the right direction.
I do not. This is the only one I've got.
We're getting closer to the answer. Please keep at it just a little longer.
This is my first one.
Captain! Captain! I don't want to die like this!
Riven, where are you? How about the others?
We're all together. All together.
I'm on my way. Hang in there.
Oh, really? How would I do that?
Damn it. There's something even bigger underneath the hatchery.
It's not about can or cannot. It's a must do. We promised we'd all return together, remember?
Yeah, and I'm going to keep that promise. No matter what.
You know what? I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, yeah, I'll finish this. We'll go to Albion. I got to do inventory management and stuff like that anyway. So...
This is Eugen. All medical corps members, please respond. That signal is coming from nearby. Bobby, I'm going to the location of my team member's signal. You take care of the enemy.
Affirmative. I'll follow the Vulcus signal coming from the opposite direction. By the way, what the hell is this place? It's covered in biotissue. Everywhere.
It's the upside down.
The composition of the biotissue is a lot like the organic matter from the hatchery. The cells also seem to be rapidly and excessively dividing. To put it in human terms, it's like a malignant tumor.
Would that have any impact on operations?
There is something suspicious. The hatchery on the upper level prevents these malignant tumors from growing. There is evidence of limits being placed on soldier production. However, if the production limit was removed and the organic matter was converted into capacity, then these types of malignant tumors could rapidly spread. In other words, there is a high possibility that the Vulcans produced an immense number of troops.
It probably won't be too bad.
This facility.
We should gather as much info about this as we can.
Descendant Squad, do you copy? We can no longer detect an RK signal from the surface. Please report your status.
HQ, we've discovered a biofacility in the Order's main base which is producing Vulcus troops on a large scale. We're investigating it. We've also located the missing medical corps members.
Copy. Do you copy? RK signal.
HQ, do you copy?
Yeah. That's one thing I don't do well. I don't manage my inventory very well. I need to work and do better on that.
So we have time to get on the report. I've confirmed your location. You'll see your family soon. So much you'll be sick of them. Don't give up. Damn it! Out of the way, you bastards!
Look for red liquid nearby. It's a device that should only read Vulcus biodata, but it looks like it's unable to identify between friend or foe because of the tumors. Just putting your foot in the door will open it.
how to disable the traps?
I'm sorry. I'm not a member of the Order of Truth.
Looks like I'll just have to step in it, even if it is toxic waste.
Be careful. I think the entire facility is spiraling out of control. The path I took looked like that too. Eugen, how are things on your end? Did you find your core members?
I'm still approaching. Mina said they were all together. If I head to the communications coordinates, I should be able to find them all. There's been no replies for a while now, but our vital signs are being transmitted. Those dumbasses, how dare they put their captain through this? I'll let them know they can never leave without me again. I'll just have to do the heavy lifting from now on.
Am I witness to this? Are you going to keep that promise? Eugen, I think this door connects to that side, but it won't budge. How did you open it?
There should be a security device in front of the door. Shooting it should do the trick. More importantly, why is nobody responding? Mina, Vince, everyone, please, respond.
I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. I think I made a boo-boo. Well, it was immune, so I thought I had to go kill things somewhere else, and then I fell down a hole that looked like my asshole after Taco Bell.
Eugen, I'm trying to tell you, this is...
The cultivating device that generates the Vulgus bodies. It's the same shape as the hatchery above, but with stabilizers. Judging by the size, this would produce soldiers at a speed far greater than that of regular equipment. Bobby, can you give me a hand? If we open this organic matter storage tank, we can gauge how much raw material has been used. Then we can get a rough estimate on how many units have been created. Check those auxiliary tanks that are down there. There are Vulgars waking up in all directions. Watch out!
Eugen, you need to look for your medical corps members. Go, quickly!
I don't do this now. Everyone in Albion will lose someone precious to them. HQ gravely underestimates the scale of the enemy's forces. Based on my current estimates, the number of units produced here is 20 times larger than all of humankind.
Captain! Help!
Vin, all living close by? Damn it! This frickin' tank is too sturdy. You guys, hang in there. I'll be there soon.
Captain! Captain! I don't want to die like this! Everybody's here!
The vital signs coming from that monster. Don't tell me.
Captain!
Everybody, don't shoot. Don't shoot! Those are my corps members. The medical corps members. I can fix them. I can heal them with my arcade. Please, don't shoot. I'm begging you.
Eugen, it's too dangerous! And they're already...
Ruben. Okay. Oh, please. Ah!
I got you.
Feast your eyes upon the road.
This
Yeah.
is HQ. All zones in Albion are now on high alert. Any descendants who are operation ready, please assemble at HQ.
All right, so I need to do inventory. That'll clear out some of it, but get my modules equipped here. I don't know what this means. I'll come back to that. Mastery. I need to go mastery rank up. Where's the... this way. Okay, and then I still need to clear out inventory. So let's go here. Okay, that's it. And then that's as high as I'm getting. That's a 65, 66. And then I can do, there's a filter. I thought there was a thing where I could. Not working, so I'll worry about that later. On the guns, though. What do you mean? Where you mean in the game? All right, hang on one second. I'm trying to mark all this as junk so I can get rid of it, but it's not letting me. Junk filter. What happened? And I want to, there we go. All right, I've got to go to social. I have no idea who that is, but why not? And then you are Nemo. Oh, okay, hang on. Do 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 do.
Check, check.
Yeah, I hear you. Do you hear me?
Have in-game chat. Is that up?
Yeah. I can hear you. Can you hear me? I see my mic. Yeah, I did.
Mic check.
I can hear you. Can you not hear me? I see my mic going green.
Okay, that works.
So you can't hear me in game?
No, I don't hear you. Your
what the
microphone might be
but it's going green.
Not tied into the game, like different default or something to that effect.
Mic's on, speaker volume.
But I should be coming through the game audio channel, which is why you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hang on one second. Let me check mine. Because my mics, everything should be set up and running. Atlas mic is there. If I go to system sound settings, Atlas mic is my default audio input. Is default. Yeah, should be default.
What the game does is it automatically ties in to the default microphone on your Windows setup.
Yeah, and my default microphone is set correct. And I actually see when I talk, the little green icon goes off down in the lower corner of the game. So I have no idea why it's not coming through on yours.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that.
Okay, let me check my end. I should have my speaker on. Speaker on. Options. That's really weird. I'm gonna leave party and then send you another invite. See what happens.
All right.
Check. I guess I don't hear you still.
I mean, so again, my mic's going green. Is it too low?
At least you can hear me. That's a good start. But
yes, I can hear you.
Microphone and looping. I'm gonna go grab my other set of headphones. So I'll hear you, but on a delay.
All right, I'll work on this to see if I can't figure out why it's messing up. Yep, Atlas mic. Yeah, I do not know.
Okay, I got my other headphone.
Okay, yeah, I still have no idea why the audio is not working in game, but for me anyway, because all the settings are right and it's acting like it's picking it up, but no, there's not a. This game doesn't have push to talk, right?
I just wanted to have a small chat.
I have a Discord if you want to do chat in Discord, but yeah, I don't see a push to talk button. Voice input button.
We can
I
do
wonder
that.
if that's it.
We just need your.
Hang on, I'm gonna try this. Can you hear me now? It said N was the voice input button, but I don't think that's it. Odd. This game. I think if you put exclamation point Discord in chat.
Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. I think I might know what the problem is. It's on my end. I see you talking on my screen. Hang on. Now I should be able to hear you.
All right, how is it now?
It's good. It was my fault. So I didn't have my default audio output set to my soundboard.
Yeah, see, I knew I was making it go green.
I know. I didn't realize it until I actually saw your little name pop up in the top right-hand corner. Because I do a lot of stuff over here on the computer as well. And in order to stop the audio looping, I disable my default output from Windows. I just set it to a monitor that doesn't have a speaker.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm a streamer and everything else, and I've got this giant mix board in software. So yeah, I sometimes get stuff rerouted and all kinds of crap. So.
All right, now we're on the same page. Okay, so Bunny, you should have Bunny pieces. Have you been familiar with this console inside the research lady yet, where I'm standing?
Let me see where you're standing.
I'm inside like this hut over on the other side of town.
It would be nice if I could tell where you were.
You should be able to pull up your map, and I might be like highlighted as a completely different color of player.
I see a lot of white.
You see those blue tags over by the golden tag on the other side of town?
Yes.
I'm in that hut with the blue tags.
Yeah, it does not show you at all.
The blue tag could be covered in my little avatar, but I should be like green if I step out. Hey, buddy, there you are. All right. A little too far.
Wow.
So this console right here is going to be your RNG threshold, your random number generator.
Yeah, my shaping terminal.
Yes. So when you get amorphous material from the dungeons that you've been playing, it piles up here.
Yep, I see that. I got 3 rows.
Cash them all in, and I'll try to explain to you what you're looking at.
Okay. That's just register, I guess.
No, so, yeah, just select a piece.
I did that, and it's got shape.
All right, so you see the numbers, 3%, 6%,
Yes.
15%, 38. So you have a 3% chance of getting the thing at the bottom, but you have a 39% chance of getting the thing at the top.
Gotcha.
All right, so this is where the RNG takes place. This is your random numbers generator. So go ahead and shape it.
Ooh, pretty. All right, so then I go back and pick the next one.
Correct. So you got the highest percentage. You got one at 38%. So you got Enzo.
I had no idea this existed. Would have probably helped if I'd done any sort of research on the game, but
you go into the dungeons, you collect amorphous material, then you come to this console, and you get extra pieces.
ooh, I got the ultimate.
Sweet.
It's a
the cool thing
masterpiece
about the
blueprint.
Oh, okay. You got a weapon blueprint. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I thought I'm
I want to skip the animation.
pieces in the weapon pieces are the Descendant pieces. You only need one copy of, but the weapon pieces you're gonna need up to 5 copies of each blueprint. Copy. The weapon blueprint that you got, you can need up to 5.
Kind of like you have to stack them up.
Yeah.
That was some kind of DNA.
It's a Luna blueprint.
Ultimate Bunny enhanced cells blueprint.
Yes, sweet. We're getting up, climbing up the tree. So, like I said, you only need one of them, and you got one. So, if you open up that piece again or come across that piece and you get another, you really don't need it.
Visa.
So the reason why I'm having you hunt for at least, mainly because your mastery rank you get for every Descendant that you get only the first time, right? So they max out at level 40. Once they hit level 40 for that Descendant. So I don't know how you got your Ajax to level 40 so
Just
quickly. Yeah, so quickly. But in order for you to keep gaining experience, you actually need to switch Descendants.
So they don't tie it to the character, they tie it. The player is leveling, but your character maxes out. That's weird.
All right. So you might have all the pieces. You saw you got that bunny code. Now we can leave this console because you got everything, and we come over to the research lady, Ines. Right? I'm sure you visited her a couple of times in your presence.
0.
Whatever. 0? You haven't visited her once?
Nope.
Okay.
I have, dude. And you're gonna think it's funny, and I'm horrible, but I've literally just been logging on and playing the quests and killing shit, and then logging off.
Yep. So, and this game is great for that. But try to see if you can't research regular Bunny. So when you talk to her, she's gonna have a bunch of categories. Go to the Descendant category, find Bunny.
Got it.
And see if we can have all the pieces.
I have more than all the pieces.
So craft her.
And it is researching.
Yep, it should only take like 10 seconds. Bunny is the game's mascot.
Yeah.
And they want you to have her, period.
Gotcha.
So the next Descendant that you research is going to take 18 hours.
Oh,
But Bunny
okay.
takes 10 seconds.
Well, I don't have parts for... I am 0 on
Most of everything.
all of this.
And honestly, you should be, because you can't really like do efficient leveling or farming or hunting until you reach hard mode, which is after the fortress. So you're in White Knight Gulch.
I got Glay. I got one of her things, but that's all I got on her. So that's all I got. All right. So now I just switch Descendants then at this point?
Yes. However, I'm going to teach you another quality of life thing. So when you go into your inventory screen, underneath your weapons over there, you're going to see presets.
Got it.
Go and make yourself a preset for Ajax before we switch to Bunny. So
All right,
that way
save current settings.
Yep. So that way you can easily switch back and forth between the two.
And then I can just call him Ajax. Why is caps lock on? All right, got that one.
All right, now just go into your Descendant tab from your inventory and just switch to Bunny.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the ruins.
AD.
This operation?
We'll never.
I guess I keep scrolling until I find her.
Do you see that little arrow at the very bottom of the screen? If you pull, there's like a sub menu in there.
Oh, okay, I see, yeah.
Because you're on PC, so I don't know all of your keys. I'm on PC too, but I use a controller because I'm late.
It says purchase, Bunny.
Are you ready to be shot?
Oh, you didn't pull her off the cooker yet. You got to go back to Anais. She researched it, but you got to click some more buttons to actually receive her.
Gotcha.
Don't you think?
All right, received. Whoops. All right, so now she'll be...
Now she should be in the
Oh. I have I've got enough to get the Thunder Cage.
Sweet, research that.
Yeah, that's 3 hours and
Yep.
change.
That'll be a tomorrow thing, but you'll have a new weapon to play with.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Do they have actually like a thing where it tells you what you actually could research?
Kind of, sort of. It automatically, when you're in the all category, right? So you have different categories.
Yep.
Everything that you can research gets brought to the top of the list. So right now you can only research the spiky balls, the bricks, the hockey pucks, but everything else underneath it's got red categories. So those are that's why the weapon was at the top of the list, because
I had everything. Gotcha.
Yes.
That makes sense. All right, so now I go to my inventory. I go to Descendant. I grab Bunny and click use. And then I just apply the modules that they're suggesting, I guess.
Yeah, for now. I would actually click a survival because Bunny's a little squishy. So survival might actually just put on a couple of extra... You have the Typhoon, so you're good on the offense, you know what I mean? But Bunny's a little squishy. Yeah. So you're going to want some more HP mods. Survival might put those on.
Survival. Apply. And save. All right.
Okay, cool. See, it gave you increased HP at like a level 5 or whatever, something ridiculous. So now, what you can do is change your reactor if you have an electrical reactor. So when you're looking at the reactors and you hover over them, you see how there's green arrows up in all of those magical categories.
Yep.
So like that diamond-shaped one, you're going to want to equip that one to her because it's going to give her that more power.
Yeah, see that one's got down on everything, yeah.
Right. So when you're looking for an upgraded reactor, for now, just hover over and see if you have green arrows up. It doesn't matter if it fits their element type at this point in the game. You're just looking for the strongest one that you have.
Yeah.
And if you
Yeah,
want to
and
slap a different, armor set, external components on her, that's fine. If you want to change your weapons around, that's great. Either way, when you're done messing with this, go back to your presets and now make a preset for Bunny. So if you say, hey, I like playing with Bunny, she's too squishy, I want to go back to my Ajax, you can quickly go between the two characters without having to readjust the reactors, the weapons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you don't want to override it. Yeah, you want to make a new one.
Okay. Now, all I've been doing on weapons is I've just been equipping whatever my highest level weapon is to the slots, then just keeping the Typhoon.
Yes. And that's fine.
I have a second Typhoon, but I don't have the materials to do the upgrade.
Oh, your Typhoon is at 40. Awesome. All right, so the second Typhoon is actually to increase the unique ability of the weapon. That's why the Battle Pass gave you multiple copies.
Yeah.
So if you follow me over to this bench...
Well, last time I tried that, it told me I didn't have the materials and I had to spend a bunch of money to get the materials or something.
Well, let me see what you're missing, because it should be available. So, enhance unique ability. Oh, well, actually, you probably need to have both. Is the other weapon on you, or is it in your storage?
Oh, it's on me.
Enhance unique ability.
Nope, it went ahead and did it this time. I guess I was missing stuff last time. All right, so now I'm at level 2 unique ability.
Awesome. Okay, now, Albion. Your mastery rank. I think you need to go increase that so your pop-up will stop showing up on top of your screen.
Oh, I've got to increase her mastery rank.
Mastery rank is technically your account level. Right? So...
Gotcha. They didn't make this easy, did they?
Not really. I mean, they tried to copy
it says I'm at 9.
Warframe.
It says I'm at 9. I'm halfway through 9.
Oh, okay. So you did increase it. I must have missed that.
I did it. I did it. I did it when I had Ajax.
Okay. Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll give you back party lead, and you go continue your story, and I'll just kind of explain things as you play.
Yeah, cool. That'd be awesome.
But yeah, there's 3 different types of experience. You have mastery rank experience, you have individual character experience, and you have weapon experience.
Okay.
Mastery rank experience is only given for the first time.
I did wonder where all the manufactured volts.
Not the
This
second.
is HQ.
And what I mean by that is, every mission that you play for the first time, you got some mastery rank for
Any
that.
descendants
But if
who
you
are
replay the
operation
mission,
ready should
you will
meet
no
at
longer
HQ.
get mastery rank for that mission. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you can't really grind mastery rank.
Descendants, Corell's fleet has begun its approach.
This also applies to weapons and descendants. So the first time you get a weapon to proficiency 40, you got mastery rank for that. The first time you get a descendant to level 40, you get mastery rank for that. So you can grind mastery rank by always having weapons on your person that have not reached proficiency 40, or when your descendant that you're using reaches level 40, you switch descendants.
Oh wow, it's almost 8 o'clock already.
Now, for you to get the full experience out of this game, you will need to reach mastery rank 18 to unlock all of the content.
Okay. Man, I'm going at a pretty good clip, so I don't think it'll take too long.
If you get in trouble, I'll come through and wipe them out. So Bunny's a little different as far as her play style goes. And
oh yeah, that was not like playing Ajax.
No, not at all. So a fast move around type character, and this isn't really I'm not gonna lie, this isn't really a good battle for you to get your feel for Bunny, but it's your story mode, so whatever. Jeez, I wiped him out with one strike. Are you kidding me? I knew I was strong. I didn't think it was that fast. Take a couple of sword flaps. Be frenzy, sorry. Let me shoot the thing out. Oh, he's frenzying. I'm probably gonna end up killing him. Whatever. If I can get through the thing on his back. There we go.
Wow, yeah, I have no idea what to do with this chick.
Well, he's one shot. I got him down to one shot. Just put in another bullet, and we'll get him. Where are you at? Where are you at? I know you're down. Oh, you're out. Anyway, yeah. Get the kill shot. There you go.
All right, this is different. Because I was just tanking and walking around and killing everything in Ajax.
Okay, so how Bunny works.
Information?
But yeah, how
the intercept of the pyromaniac has been confirmed.
Hang on.
Give up yet, Nell.
Hang on, they cut you off because of the cutscene.
Yeah. Oh, you had a cutscene. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. Apparently, when I'm talking to the NPC and they're talking, your audio doesn't work at all.
Got a question about the... As all of you know, the situation we find ourselves...
Just keep going through your story, and then...
We must move quickly. We need to support the Descendants and stop the Vulgus at all costs.
Right.
Descendants, I have heard Alpha's message. I am sorry I'm unable to directly communicate with him. Come with me, Descendants. Descendants, we are close.
Guide, this is Jaeger. I've been dispatched to the
So there's always, as you've seen, there's a bunch of dialogue.
The general of the Legion of Immortality was recently
Sigma
here.
Sector, or not Sigma Sector, Void
I don't
Vessel.
think Hammond appearing at this point in time is a coincidence. I'm sure it's related to this
I've got to go to Hagios.
That is indeed unusual. I'll join you there, Jaber.
Bloop, bloop.
Getting some low level people will be a chance for me to practice.
This is Jaber. Mind if we skip the pleasantries since we're...
Yes, I'm using the escape button.
We all need to go together. You should focus on your capabilities while we handle the battle missions.
Yes, please, do.
It would be wise to gather intel on the nearby area
It's like, you mind if we skip this conversation? I'm already pushing escape, man.
To establish Eamon's location.
There's so much dialogue, and don't get me wrong, for people that enjoy the story, there's a lot of lore and like stuff here to really like dig into and backstories and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But you designed an action game. Like what? Like who's sticking around?
You know what? I was telling somebody the other day. This reminds me. Did you play the game? Oh God, I am brain farting on the game. It was a. It was almost like this. Like you had an Iron Man looking suit you got in and out of.
Mech Warriors?
No. God, this is what happens when I don't have enough caffeine during the day. I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me later. But
A lot of people say this game is if like Warframe and Destiny had a baby.
I've heard that one, and I agree with that. But there was another one that this was even more, and I absolutely love the game. It was made by Ubisoft, and they canceled it like a year in.
The data the recon squad collected is sending out a signal from these coordinates. The recon data needs to be collected before it's erased. If we don't go and get it, that hard-won data will be lost.
Stupid elevator to come back. Where's the receiver at? We gotta deposit the stuff we collect down here.
Confirming retrieval of recon data. Please continue with the operation as originally planned. Zachary, we've broken through the Vulgus
Is there any
blockade.
blue blocks down
We're trying to
right where
pinpoint
you
the
killed those
locations
guys?
of the scattered recon squad.
Blue as in these squares?
Yeah, blue squares are magic, red squares are health. So,
I don't need thanks.
real quick, but
What I
the way
need
Bunny
is the
works
recon squad
is you turn on your
surveillance
fast feet, which is your second magic
Roger
ability.
that.
But while that's
You don't seem
active,
to be
it
very friendly
constantly
with your
drains your
teammates,
magic.
Jaybird.
So when you have
we're
your
all
fast
just
feet
pieces
on,
on the
I
chessboard
want you to
of
run
war.
around
We
and
need
just look
best
for blue
buds after
blocks.
we've won.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Run towards the blue blocks. Kill the enemies, run towards the blue blocks. So that way you can always run faster. When you get a feel for her speed, then activate her third ability while you're running.
Yeah, that's the V for me.
Yes, yeah, V. What that's going to do, it's going to put out an electrical impulse, and the faster you run, the more it pulses.
So sometimes when I hit the ground, it's doing it.
Yes, you're gonna, because of your red mod. The game automatically gave you a red mod, which honestly you don't need right now. It's actually sucking up a lot of module capacity because its cost is 16.
Recon squad reported. 22 recon squad awaiting mission. HQ, the Descendants have arrived.
Don't worry. I designed this surveillance drone. I optimized its field performance so that you can use Vulgus parts for emergency repairs. Zachary, can we get these parts nearby?
Where there's actually some enemies.
Yep, we can definitely find them around here. I'll walk you through what you need to do. The operation is simple. Shake up the enemy lines there, and find the parts needed to repair the turrets here.
Eliminate enemies in the surveillance zone. Awesome.
Here come the enemy defense forces. I'll begin working once the commotion starts.
So, you see how quick she is?
Yep.
Much faster than Agent. But you're also out of magic. Okay, you found a blue block. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, as you level her up, like, you can get to a point where you never have to stop running. But because she's brand spanking new, you're going to run out of
chaos.
magic
Still not
pretty
enough.
quickly. So what's happening is you actually have to move fast in order to fill your sub bar. You see how you like have 2 magic bars like Ajax, except her second one is really bright blue. As you run fast, it fills your sub bar. Your sub bar is what lets you use your other 3 skills. So if you don't have any...
she will kill people just running by them.
That's what I was saying. When you get used to the speed, you turn on your 3rd magic ability, that ring of electricity. The faster you run, the more it pulses, the more damage it does to the AoE, the area of effect. That's why I said once you get used to like how she moves, turn on your fast feet, turn on your electric ring, and just look for blue blocks on the ground. If you stop to shoot something, you're actually wasting resource and time, and you'll run out faster. So she's quick, fast, and dirty, but she doesn't have a lot of defense.
Their communications facility would be good.
Ajax
But that's the whole point of running and doing the pulse thing so that you don't get hit.
Yeah. Ajax is a tank. You can just stand there and shoot everything.
Yeah.
One's a little more tactical. Can I vocabulate here?
She's a little tactical.
As in, am I gonna be able to take this hit? Can I run through those enemies without dying? So her first magic ability is kind of like a stationary grenade. She's gonna raise her hand above her head, and electrical impulses are gonna go out to the surrounding hordes. If you're around somebody, if you're not standing around anybody, you won't really see an effect because there's nobody to damage.
Bogus are using 2 channels to communicate. There's likely another comms facility nearby.
So, and her 3rd magic ability works without the fast feed, but you need a little bit of that resource, that secondary resource, in order to activate it.
That's the one.
The whoop whoop
after
the electrical ring. Yeah. So, okay, so you've got, oh, you're losing it. You see how you're losing your resource because you're standing still?
Yep.
Bunny is designed to always be in motion.
And that's what powers the...
Inside the building? Yeah, we're inside the building. Okay, I found it. We're inside the building, ground level. Self-delusion bots, go away. Okay, so it looks like you're on. So you can also, if it's easier for you to read and register, you know, your skills when they're on cooldown, you've got this gray bar that slides up to the top.
Yeah.
You can, inside your game options, you can actually change that to where it actually displays the seconds. So let me see if I can't narrow down what option that is. So instead of it just being a gray bar, once you've used a skill, it'll say it takes 10 seconds for it to reload. Let's try to narrow down this option. It's probably in gameplay. Display damage on screen, weapons details, skill detailed damage. It's been so long since I turned this on. Show cooldown details. Okay. This is kind of a quality of life. It actually helped me out a lot when I turned it on. By default, it is off. So you're out of magic, no more fast feet. But you do have recourse, so you can. So your fourth ability is a ticking time bomb. You see how
I've used it once.
Yeah, you can activate it before it blows up on its own.
Hit the elite enemies.
But if it holds too long, it'll just automatically.
I'll use the
blow up
opportunity
on
to
it.
snag the repair parts.
Hey, look, it's the boss.
Just as expected.
I'm gonna just try to get him to aggro on me so he's not focused on me. I've got like 17,000 health. I'll survive. Aggro on me. He doesn't want me. There we go. Now I got him. No, I don't.
Great. Operation complete. That should be enough
All right,
parts to
so
repair it. All
go
we
to
need
your
do
game
is get it
options,
to
go to
safe
gameplay, and
The
scroll
data the drone
down
recorded
until
is
you
the
see.
most important thing. Bring the parts to the outpost.
What is it called again? I forgot already. Skill cooldown details, and toggle that on. It's almost at the bottom.
I see it. Got it. I mean, once you get used to her, she's kind of fun.
She is. She's a lot of fun. She's a lot of people's favorite character, and like I said, she's the game's mascot. So, like, whenever they do marketing or advertisement or whatever, they're going to display Bunny. But now when you use a skill, go ahead and turn on your fast feet and start running around. You'll see an actual timer in the box instead of just a gray box.
Okay, yeah, the timer for the refill.
Yeah. So when it's on cooldown, it says it's going to cool up in 10 seconds. So if you use another skill, like your fourth skill, because it's the strongest, it's actually going to have the highest cooldown, but it will display seconds. So as you get further into the game and you've used a skill, and you keep pressing,
according to the,
you can quickly look and be like, oh, it'll work in 2 seconds.
There's a few important things to keep in mind for this operation. And I have a personal favor to ask of you as well.
Recon squad reporting. When you get near to the cave, be on guard for the command.
Zachary, emotional soldiers are no use in a war.
Are you telling me not to avenge my men?
No. If you're gonna do it, just make sure you're smart about it. We'll give you all the support you need, so don't be a hero about it. Whether it's the head or the heart of that Vulgus. We'll get you what you need. Understood.
I'm gonna do this one last mission for the night.
Yeah, this looks like a dungeon. So before you hit accept, if you haven't already.
Yeah, I did. Hang on, I can hit back. Nope, still says entering. What the crap?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay.
I've been doing it in private because I tried matchmaking one time and it was taking forever.
Yeah, stay away from the party system.
His party system kind of trash.
It is as Lord Aemon said.
An option where it says
Descendants have arrived. Initiating
party,
extermination
join a party, or find a party. Stay away from that option. Either do public or private.
Activate all defense measures.
The party option system works great, but they also don't tell you guys how to work it.
An independent persona.
I got blowed up.
You got blowed.
Excavation.
Yeah, it hurt just a little bit.
The Volga signal from inside the cave was also very strong. Guide, can you identify anything of significance?
I am unable to detect any traces of the Iron Heart or void energy from here. However, I am picking up a very familiar phase pulse. Definitely. Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave. Jaber confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high-energy laser defense. The Descendant has entered the kill zone. Block all access roads. Initiate attack in a siege formation. Claim the kill. Execute the Descendant. Be rewarded through body prosthesis and persona.
They've broken up the partition control function into rows. If you destroy all the controllers, the partition can be manually controlled from this side, destroying all of the
I haven't been down here slumming it in so long, I forget. Because they, in the higher levels, we don't have to do these like little dungeon mechanics. They just get rid of them. They just give us any.
Yeah.
Because you're a new player, I think they put the consoles in there more as like a stopgap.
It's done. Containment partition has been lifted.
To just slow down the spawn rate,
Laser traps are
so
on
you
a
don't die so
separate
much.
circuit. We can't
You know
control
what
it
I
from
mean?
here, so we need your skills.
Yeah.
I don't know. The way I look at this game now, the entire story mode, Kingston through the fortress, is pretty much the tutorial.
Yeah, the big tutorial. That's kind of I've heard that comment before.
But I've been playing this game for almost a year now. Started in like May of last year, and I'm still having fun with it. You know what I mean? There's still content and stuff for me to do, and they're adding more tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard there was a content coming out.
Yeah, as far as like a live service, you know what I mean? This is the only one that I've been playing, right? We've got tons of live service. Fortnite, Destiny, Warframe.
Well, I originally came from Fortnite. I got so burnt out on it and just couldn't do it no more.
Yeah, I got sick of battle royales in general because like if I'm in Fortnite, for example, and I'm trying to do my weekly quests or like these little sub quests or whatever that they have going on, so I can get extra experience for my battle pass. I got tired of getting shot in the back while I'm just trying to complete a simple task.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I jump out of the bus, I gotta run way the heck over here to get the thing, and then I died 4 times before that happened.
Descendant.
Yeah, I tried extraction shooters. So I did Ark,
I think I understand.
which I actually really liked the game. I played it in the stress test, but it was PvPvE, and when you hit the PvP part, it really was awful.
It's the only way to enter the ruins.
Yeah, because you got this stupid drone that's shooting at you that you're trying to take out because it's easy target, and you're just getting shot in the back by somebody who's sniping.
Yeah, their only care is to kill other players.
Right. And
then I tried Warframe. I didn't dislike Warframe. I just the aesthetics didn't call to me, if that makes sense.
It totally makes sense. Okay, so I'd never heard of Warframe until I started playing this game, and people are like, "This is just a copy of Warframe." I'm like, yeah, but I wouldn't know the difference, would I?
Anthem. Anthem was the name of the game. I loved Anthem. I fell down a hole.
Yeah.
Be careful of the bogus reinforcements as well.
Stronger than ever.
Yeah, I ran down a hole.
Right. Bunny, you gotta learn to pump the brakes. But yeah, I did look up Warframe and watch some people play it, and I thought the same thing. I'm like, why is the avatar so huge? It's like taking up so much of the screen. I'm losing, field of vision and yada yada yada, and all the flare and everything that they have on the costumes just take up more viewing capacity. I didn't really like the aesthetic all that much. But there's no kink or cock shaming where I'm from. So if you like aliens, play Warframe.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't dislike the game. But dude, Anthem was the game that I was so into and loved it so much. And then they just decided to shut it down.
You cannot receive new eyes if you kill a human without arcade. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
Nice spice of loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
Now get close to him because he has an AoE effect, and then press the skill button again.
Hey, Nim. No, I got fucked up.
I got you, broski.
How are you doing, Nim? It's good to see you again.
Take care of the little guys.
Yes, I remember you, Nim. How are you doing?
Save me!
Yeah, she's gonna be fun trying to fight a boss.
You just, like I said, you just gotta get a little better with how she moves and what skills to use when and yada yada yada. She's more of a skill-based descendant than a gun-based descendant, whereas Ajax is a gun-based descendant with defense as skills. She's a how do I say this?
No, Nim, this isn't Call of Duty. This is the Final Descendant. Net guide to terminal link to.
Yeah, I forgot. I gotta press this on. We're good. You should get a cutscene, I think.
There was more than one spaceship gate. The Vulgus
Nope, just move to Albion.
and taken several. The damage.
But yeah, no, dude, Anthem was the game. It played like Iron Man. You had a suit that you would kind of crawl into, and you had different suits. It was kind of like how they have different descendants. You had different suits that did different things. I am not dancing around my room, Dim. All right, I'm actually going to call it an evening. It's getting late here.
Alrighty, man. Like I said, in order for you to keep increasing your mastery rank, just play with Bunny for a little while. And then when you get into the harder stuff, you're like, this sucks, she's dying too much. And go ahead and switch back to your Ajax, wipe it out, and keep playing. But switch back to your Bunny because you still need to get her to level 40.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can do that. That's not going to be a problem.
And if you make it through like the main story mode and get hard mode unlocked, then you can really, 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 really start farming new Descendants. But one more thing before you leave, I want to point out this guy over here. His name is Eckerd. And what he'll allow you to do is give you certain quests. He's got HQ orders, quote unquote. And he might even have some Descendants in here that you could grind for without actually like having to run around the entire world map and collecting the pieces and the parts and putting them on the cooker and like just doing all of the other stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that right here.
What you do is you just accept the thing. So like this one for Sharon, it says complete the infiltration operation in Angie Desert twice. So you'll go there, you'll do that mission twice, and you'll get to pick one piece off the list. In order to collect all of the pieces, you'll have to do it 8 times. But if you get bored, or you need another Descendant, or you want to see what he has, come in here and check these out, and then just run these missions. It will save you time, and it will give you more characters and weapons to work from and to build your mastery rank off of.
And you can only do one of them at a time.
One at a time, yeah.
Yeah, I see that now.
You can jump around. Yeah, I can say, hey, let me collect one Sharon piece. And then once I come in here to redeem the Sharon piece, I can then change it and collect one piece in a different category.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But it would be more beneficial for you to just wipe out one category at a time and then come back in and wipe out the next one instead of bouncing around. But if you get bored or don't know what to do, come here and check these HQ orders for stuff you don't have.
So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and get one.
Well, we'll have to go run whatever operation that is. So what do you pick?
I know, but I'm not going to do that right now.
Exactly.
I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that next time.
But this is very beneficial for new players. So, like, if you don't feel like reading the library and hunting down pieces, you can just come in here and be like, "Oh, he's got this. Let me just go do this simple thing 8 times, and I'll have it."
All right, man. Nemo, I appreciate all the help tonight, man.
You're welcome. Enjoy your game.
I'll talk to you later. Woo. All right, guys. This is Jonathan. I'm tired. I've been streaming for over 2 hours now, and it's getting late here, so I'm gonna get off here. Nim, hey. It's good to see you again. You kind of came in at the tail end of the stream. So, and Nemo, I appreciate it. I hope you come back to the stream, and I hope you play with me again. That was a lot of fun. I learned a lot tonight. I really suck at ending streams, so I'm just going to end the stream. This is Jonathan from the Binary Atlas channel. I appreciate everyone, and I will see you guys next time.